Welcome to the Boxing Wiki. We are back. It's good to be back. I thought that was a gay decision. I definitely thought that was a gay decision. I'm gonna do a poll. You guys know I like to do a poll. I'm gonna let everyone roll on in. Who won? It's one of those things where you like. I texted Muscles and I said I got money on Mcgrail by decision at plus 300. But I'm absolutely confident that they're going to give it to Masoud. Like, why do we get crap like this? Like, I'm going to do the poll. The poll is live, guys. And I don't want to poison the well here, but guys, vote upon it. I know what the poll is going to say. I already know what the poll is going to tell me. But guys, do vote in the poll. Everybody vote in the poll. Vote in the poll. Everybody vote in the poll. Everybody vote in the poll. Everybody vote in the poll. It should, but one of the judges, I hear you, Boxing Wiz. I hear you. One of the judges had it 116, 111, 8 rounds to 4. Really? In a real way? Who had that, though? Who had that at home? Who had that on their scorecard? I stayed away from this matchroom card, but man did a win by Turhan. I didn't. What the hell? I did not watch the McCormick fight. What the hell happened? I told everyone not to go in on Conor Walker. That was a gay bet. I told everyone not to bet on Conor Walker. What happened there? I didn't see it. And boy, oh boy, it's when you can't punch, it's a real thing. I know McCormick's knockout ratio is fine. He's not a hitter. McCormick's not a hitter. And Mcgrail, oh my God, can he not punch? What is wrong with his power? In a real way, what's wrong with his power? Guys, please like, share, and subscribe. Do become a member. After y'all become a member, also become a Patreon. You get all the perks. You get lock of the week. You get. Oh, I wanted to get this one last one to you guys too. Yeah, I'm gonna put this in the Discord now. So I'm gonna give you guys an update in just 1 second. Under 1.5 knockdown on Roach Cruz and under 1.5 knockdown on Fulton Foster. Total parlay. Hang on. The odds changed a little bit. Hang on. Give me 1 second. Give me 1 second. I don't want this being gay. Hang on. That moved a little bit. Hang on. Minus 360. Give me 1 second. All right. Guys, vote in the poll. Let me know what you think of that decision. Like I said, I was texting Muscles, and I said I got money on Mcgrail by decision. I thought that was an easy bet. And I said, there's not a doubt in my mind they're going to take it from him. Why is that? I'm going to do the poll. Everyone in the poll, the vast majority of the poll is going to tell me Mcgrail won. And then all three judges, including one having 8 rounds to 4, had it all for Masoud. How can this be? How can this be? Like, what is wrong with the sport that we all knew it was going to get robbed? Before we went to the scorecards, everybody said Mcgrail won. And then we all know Masoud's getting the decision. And now we're going to look back at Mcgrail and say Mcgrail sucks because Mcgrail's got 2 losses and Masoud is great because Masoud is undefeated. Mcgrail's just beat Masoud. Can we be real? So watching the Texas Tech game, I didn't see it. I just didn't think much of it. Like I didn't think Conan Walker was actually going to win. All right, let's get through some of these. PBC prelims are about to start. I'll check them out a little bit. Are they live streaming? Where can I check them out? 116, 111 is one of the worst scorecards of the year. It's one of the worst scorecards of the year. I had Mcgrail winning. The fight was fixed. There's something wrong with it when we all know what's going to happen. Egregious scorecards. The scorecards were atrocious. Once they read 116, 111, I knew what had happened. Like, you got to tell me. 116, 111. Ain't nobody win that fight 116, 111. Mcgrail didn't win that. Mcgrail, who won the fight, didn't win that fight 116, 111. And Masoud, who lost the fight, didn't win the fight 116, 111. That was ridiculous. Masoud by turkey decision. You ain't never lied, my man. You ain't never lied. McCormick got knocked out the ring in the 12th. Mcgrail is a budget Lomachenko. Maybe. He still won that fight, though, Rambler. He still won that fight, Rambler, in a real way. Like, we all know who won that fight. Rough night in the field today, G. We're good. No, we're good, bro. All of my parlays are in place. I just threw 250 to win 750 on Mcgrail by decision. Didn't hit. I'm more upset for him than I am about losing the parlay. The parlay, I'm going to get my money back. Look, guys, I got y'all 3 parlays, yeah? In a real way, too. Tell me if you think them parlays is going to hit. Watch, hang on. All right. Roach versus Cruz, Fulton versus Foster, both under 1.5 knockdown. That's the Muscles parlay. Parlay number 2, I need Lotta to hit. I need the over. That hit. The over Masoud hit. And I need under 1.5 knockdowns on Fulton Foster, and that one hits. And the first lock, you need Laura to hit. I need over 10.5 on Fulton Foster. And Jaya Pataya hit, and Ramos. So I need Ramos to hit. I need the over on Fulton Foster, and I need Laura to hit, and that hits. And then I'm 3 for 3 again. I'm in good shape. Like, so far, I've only had a couple fights. I didn't put any money on McCormick. I didn't put any money on Masoud. Well, I put money on Mcgrail, but it's all right. It's cool. All praises be to Allah tonight. Praises be a Turkey al Sheik. Walker was a beast. Fisher is on the no bet list. We could do that. Who wins this fight? Which fight? Which fight are we talking about, my dude? They robbed Mcgrail. Guys, vote in the poll. Everybody vote in the poll. Let me know what you guys think. Let me know what you think. Everybody vote in the poll. They gave preferences to they give preferences to undefeated fight. It certainly seems that way. It certainly seems that way. Mcgrail got robbed. What up, Jeb? What up, Jeb? I did see the Apataya fight. I got full disclosure. Full disclosure. I got Apataya on my pound for pound list, on my personal pound for pound list. That was not a pound for pound performance. PBC prelims live on YouTube. What? Hang on. I'm gonna check him out in a minute in a real way too. Hang on. Here we go. Yeah, Hector Sosa and okay, I got it. Today's a crazy sports day for me. There's usually no good sports on this time of year, and this week is wild. Hang on. Give me 1 second, y'all. Guys, do place that parlay. The knockdown props on take the under 1.5 knockdowns on both fighters on Fulton. On the Fulton fight. On the Fulton fight. And on the Rhodes fight. It's a solid parlay. Under 1.5 knockdowns on both of those. Do place that parlay. Definitely place that parlay. That's a nice looking parlay. It's about minus 170. That's got a little worse, but I still think it's worth betting. Hang on. All right, guys, please like, share, and subscribe. Do become a member. Do become a Patreon. Do all that cool stuff that I appreciate. What's good, DJ Green? What's good, DJ Green? DJ Green, who'd you think won that fight? There's no way. Bro, Pat got knocked out the ring. Wild. Wild. I got to go back and watch. I missed it. Who's winner? Masoud won. And McCormick got knocked out. Who wins? Martin or Bartholomew, and how? Martin probably, and I say the distance. So I say Martin by decision is my guess. My best guess on that is Martin by decision. But I'm laying off that. I ain't touching that. Mcgrail, Masoud. Who's winner? Masoud won a very controversial decision. Very controversial. I need Pitbull to throw more punches than Roach. All right. You'll get it. You'll get that. Yo, shout out though to the judges who don't stop the fight. Like, if that fight was in England, they stopped it in the first round. They would have stopped that in the first round. So shout out to the judges for letting these chicks fight here. That was pretty good. Or Lamont to win. I'm not betting that fight, but I do think Lamont. I'm sorry. I'm still on the Martin fight. Yeah, I think I like Lamont. I like Lamont by decision. Gary, can you check Jan Marcos for me? Jan Marcos. What about him? What do you, he has a fight today. What about him? Oh, wait. This fight's starting now. The Hector Sosa fight is starting now. Yeah. You think Laura on points because he wasn't a big puncher before? I think Laura is a big puncher. I think Laura's straight left hand is one of the biggest punches in boxing. I don't agree with the premise. I'm just taking Laura on the money line. It's a late replacement. I don't know much about it. I'm not getting into the methodology. Although if I were to bet, I would take Laura. The hell just happened here? My computer's bugging today. The FBI is definitely tapping me. Like the federal government is definitely watching me. There's not a doubt in my mind. I know they are. You think Laura on points? No. I think Laura by Laura on the money line is my bet. But I think Laura by stoppage because he wants a big punch. He wasn't a big puncher before. I don't agree with that he wasn't a big puncher. Good who has Code Zafera and Cornflake. Now he's no, Laura's a big puncher. I don't know where you're getting this from, Rambler. Rambler, you're my dude. I know you like to troll my chat, and I appreciate that. I do. In a real way, I appreciate it. But Laura is absolutely a big puncher. Who had big potential to get the bag on the matchroom card? Another above sets. Can he win? I don't know what you're asking me. Who do we like? Nunez or Sosa? Who do we got here? Gary, did you watch Jake Wiley and Paul Fleming? Yes. Talk of Mosley over Ramos starting to gain traction. Thoughts? I think that's one of the most ridiculous items of the day. I think Shane Mosley Jr. has absolutely no chance of beating Ramos. Zero. None. Less than zero. But we'll see. Hector Sosa fight. Yup. Sup, Gary? Sup, Mikey? Dan McCormick KO, but either way, he was down on the official card. I didn't see the fight, and I didn't bet it because I thought the odds were wild. Like Coda Walker's real. Like I wouldn't touch that fight. I tried staying awake. I tried saying Walker was very live. I knew his opponent was unproven and just a can beater. Yeah, Walker was a plus 700. And what was McCormick? Minus 1100, minus 1300, depending on your book. Can you? Who is Jan? I don't know who is Jan Marcos fighting. I don't know who he's fighting. Jan Marcos doesn't have a fight today. Oh, wait, does he? Hang on. Oh, he does have a fight today. Who the hell? No, I can't. I don't know who the hell he's fighting. Who the hell's he? Let me tell you. No, I didn't even know about this fight. I don't have a book on this fight. This fight's not on BoxRec. Where? What the hell? I'm so confused. I know this guy. I can't help you out with this fight. I cannot help you out with this fight, unfortunately. I went bet on McCormick versus Walker. Sosa looking dangerous. Stayed away. Yeah, I didn't even know about this fight. I don't know that about him. I can't help you. Probably Jan Marcos, but I can't help you because I don't know anything about his opponent. I know the name. I've probably seen him before, but I'd have to watch tape on. But I did not know that fight was happening. It's not even on BoxRec. From McCormick versus Walker. Jan Marcos' opponent is Owafemi. I can't help you out on that one. I'm sorry, Merv. I didn't know that fight was happening. It's not on BoxRec. I didn't know nothing about it. I live bet on Walker fight at about 10th round. McCormick was hurt, and I saw KO was possible. I got Walker. There you go. There you go. Jin Rio Jr. getting the live betting, and that's how we do the live betting. It was only $10. You hit it. Pat McCormick lost. In a real way, David. In a real way. He got knocked out the ring. Guys, please, questions, comments, thoughts, super chats. Questions, comments, thoughts, super chats. Questions, comments, thoughts, super chats. Guys, I am going to go live after the PBC card. I will go live at the PBC card, so we will get 2 shows today. I know I haven't done 2 shows a lot. That doesn't mean you guys don't have the questions, comments, thoughts, super chats. You still have to super chat me. That is necessary. You still have to give me your questions, and you still have to join the Patreon. Put the link in the chat. You have to join the Patreon, and you have to become a member. Do become a member. Do become a Patreon. Hector Sosa fight. So yeah, I'm gonna put the link in the chat for the Hector Sosa fight. Hang on. Guys, everybody vote in the poll. Everybody vote in the poll. Everybody vote in the poll. There's the link. There's the link for the fight. Everybody check out the link. That's the link for oh, there you go. There you go. Havelock. Quick little parlay for all those chasing dreams. Yeah. The quick little parlay that I would recommend, that I would suggest, is take the under 1.5 knockdown on Cruz and Roach and under the 1.5 knockdown on Forster and Fulton, and just parlay those. And that's a nice little parlay. Shout out to Jin for the $10 super chat. Appreciate you, my dude. Appreciate you. Gary, showing some love to the channel. Thanks for what you do. Thank you. Thank you for the $10, Jin. Appreciate you. Thank you for the $10 super chat. You the man. You the man. All right, let's take a look at what we have left today. I'm still so pissed about that decision. Guys, everybody vote in the poll. Everybody vote in the poll. I'm just going to run through this quick, and we will be live later today. Luis Nunez and Sosa. Oh, wow, these odds are wider than I thought. Who's got live betting on Sosa? What is Sosa on the money line right now? Lucero, I'm not touching him at minus 900. That's a dumb bet. I just don't like this card to bet. Rancis Bartholomew. Frank Martin by decision. What is that? Frank Martin by decision is even money. I ain't betting this fight. I ain't betting none of this. Frank Martin by decision is plus 100 is even money. Nah, I'm out. Ramos. I like Ramos. I like Ramos by stoppage, but the price, Ramos by stoppage is only minus 170. I don't love the price on that. I probably won't take that. I just don't think this is a great card to bet. Lotta, I would take Lotta, and I would take Laura on the money line. This is getting worse. I got it at minus 550 a couple days ago when they first announced the fight. Right, because remember, he was supposed to fight Janabek. That fight's off. Now he's fighting Johan Gonzalez. And I took Laura by the money line. And it was minus. I was going to take Laura by decision over Janabek at plus 700. And then that fight got canceled. Johan Gonzalez came in as a replacement. And now Laura by stoppage is at minus 160. I just don't love this card to bet. This is like. And then Oshaki. I'm betting Oshaki on the money line. I got him at minus 105. He's at minus 110 now. So it's a little worse. I like the over. I like Forster by decision. I'm probably going to bet that. Should I put a 1 in the chat if I should throw some money on Forster by decision? I do. I got Forster on the money line. Now I'm thinking about taking Forster by decision. Thank you for the $10 again. I switched from Fulton to Forster, missed weight, and Fulton looking out of shape sold me. You got on the winning side. I can promise you that, 79. Olympians in 30 seconds seem to lack stamina. Olympians in 30s. Olympians in 30s seem to lack stamina. Shout out, Julius. It's good to have you here, my dude. Minus 1,800. So I would get. Wait, what? Oh, wow. Bugging. Minus 1,800. Really? What? No. Plus 650. There you go. Please. I wouldn't get in on that. No distance. I like this as a bet. I do like this as a bet, Julius. I like this. Fighting Barton by decision at plus money is the best bet for that fight. I think so. It's just not a great fight to bet. Like, in my opinion, it's not a fight that I think is a terrific fight to bet. How does it, I don't think it's gonna change the fight much. He might be a little tired, a little drained. I didn't think he was gonna do particularly well before the fight, before missing weight. I don't think he's gonna do particularly well after this. I don't like this fight for him. He's plus guys. Yeah. You guys want to roll the dice a little bit with Hector Sosa? Probably not going to hit, but guys, everybody vote in the poll. 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 I'm just kind of looking at it. How is Sosa doing? How is Sosa doing in this fight? Is he doing all right? Lamont fight over on money line. Forster winning gets his plus money. Wait, Lamont fight on money line plus Forster winning gets his plus money. Yeah, for sure it does. It gets you way. It gets you way plus money. Hang on. You're saying? Wait, let me read this again. Lamont fight over. Yeah. In a real way. Hang on. Forster. Let me see what it gets us. Yeah, it gets us plus 133. I like that for a parlay. I do like that as a parlay. Sosa second best. He's doing okay. He's eating a lot of jam sandwiches. Shout out DJ. All right, guys, I'm going to wrap this up. I will be going live tonight. If there are any last-minute questions, comments, thoughts, super chats, hit me up with them now. Do consider becoming a member. Consider becoming a patron. I'm going to check the poll right now. This is closer than I thought. All right, guys, everybody vote in the poll. Everybody vote in the poll. If y'all have not voted in the poll, don't be gay. Vote in the poll. I'm going to end the poll in 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4. I'm going to end the poll in 3, 2, 1. Ending the poll. All right, so the poll's a little closer than I thought. It's not close. It's 57% for Mcgrail, 56% for Mcgrail, 30% for Masoud, 14% say it's a draw. So it's a 26-point gap. What's interesting is I thought it was going to be wider than that. What's interesting is that none of the judges, even though most of the people watching it scored it for Mcgrail, none of the judges did. One had a 116, 111 for Masoud, which is that is incomprehensible. Ramos over. I wouldn't touch it. The only thing I really like in that bet is Ramos by money line. I'd probably take Ramos by stoppage, but the over is a decent bet. I wouldn't take the distance. The over is a little better. Don't be gay. Now I'm going to be gay if I end the show. Now I'm going to be gay if I end the show. I got the PBC card on. The PBC card just started. And I got a good fight. I got to end this, guys. I got to end the show in a minute. Questions, comments, thoughts, super chats. Everyone let me know what you guys think. I'll be back. I'll go live again after the Roach card. Get your parlay, the under 1.5 knockdowns on the Cruz fight and on the Forster fight. I'm going to take Forster by decision, and I'm probably going to take Roach on the money line. Well, I may not touch the Roach fight at all. All right, guys, I'm going to wrap this up. I guess according to Jaden, shout out Jaden. Good to have you here, my dude. Good to have you here. I guess I'm going to be gay and end the show. Does your wife know? My wife knows I hit all my parlays last week. Who's who's fighting on the PBC card right now? Sosa and Nunez. Sosa and Nunez, right? It's a good scrap. Yes, all right. Glad I didn't buy the PBC card early. No reason to buy that card. That is a ridiculous card to buy. All right. Shout out to Jaden. Shout out to everyone. I'm gonna end the stream now. December 6th, 2025, from Texas to Frank wins easily. I don't know about the easily thing, guys. I think I think Ranches Bartholomew's name needs a little more respect on it in a real way, too. I'm going to end it now. Appreciate you guys. I will see y'all tonight. If you're in the Discord, I'll see you in the Discord. If not, join the Patreon, become a member, hit the join button. I will send you a link to the Discord. Heads forced to fight with the draw. I'm all right with betting the draw. It's plus 1,500, so I'm all right with betting the draw. Bart had Ramirez dancing. Bartholomew beat Omar Juarez too. Like I don't know why this is a foregone conclusion that Frank Martin. I'm not turning into a rainbow, bro. I'm not turning into a rainbow. I'm gonna end the show. Appreciate y'all. Frank, we'll see. All right, y'all. From Texas to the world, thank y'all and God bless.
Don't miss a tweet, post, story, or video. 3D Boxing is on Twitter, Instagram, and Facebook. Hit the subscribe button now to stay inside the ring.